I experienced terrorism as a child when my house was bombed. I used to think terrorism was a regional problem confined to the Middle East. 9/11/2001 changed all that. It made me realize that terrorism has become a global problem. The national security issue is not a conservative issue. It's not a Republican, a Democratic, or a Libertarian issue. It's an American issue because terrorism affects all our lives. I started Act for America because I wanted to empower citizens to become involved and passionate about the national security issue and to impact change for our government as well as for our country.
You know, America is more than just a country, it's an idea founded on these principles that need to be defended. Without national security, we can't preserve our Constitution, we can't preserve our freedoms for future generations.
Today, I'm proud to tell you that Act for America has 1 million members nationwide. Our members come from all backgrounds, all color, all faith. People who put their differences aside and came together for the safety and security of our nation.
Act for America has a huge presence up on Capitol Hill. Our 1 million members have educated legislators both on the Hill and in state legislatures all across the country about national security issues such as border security, energy independence, immigration reform. National security touches on so many different issues, and our members are active and engaged.
Boots on the ground, chapter meetings to rallies, to contacting elected officials, local and on the state capitol.
National security encompasses all issues. Border security, standing with our police, working with our first responders. We work on issues that will ensure that America remains safe and secure.
Act for America gives a step-by-step plan and instructions for how to achieve results. We empower our grassroots to lobby the legislators, to make phone calls, to write letters to the editors, to attend town halls. We give you what you need to make a difference in your community.
People can visit actforamerica.org and get involved. When everyone does a little, together we accomplish a lot.
So I know there's folks that have driven a long ways. Did my friends from New York show up? No, they didn't. Okay. How about the folks from Maryland? No. Okay. How about so this room holds. We're set up for 300. We have just about 300 registered. Rain unfortunately caused some damage, but I know we have folks from Maine here. Yes, and we have folks from Massachusetts. Anybody from New Hampshire? Rhode Island? Did the Rhode Island folks? All right, all right.
Bronx.
Connecticut, I know, Connecticut. Huh?
Bronx, New York.
Oh, Bronx, yeah? There you go. There's a good chapter in Long Island that we need to connect with.
This is Bronx in AOC.
All right, so just a little bit about Brigette. She's one of the leading terrorism experts in the world, providing information and analysis on the rise of global Islamic terrorism. She lectures nationally and internationally about terrorism and current affairs. Her expertise is sought after by world and business leaders alike. Listen to this impressive list of who she has addressed and spoken to. The United Nations, a couple times. The Australian Prime Minister. The British Parliament, the House of Commons. The United States Congress. Top-ranked Pentagon officials. The Joint Forces Staff College. The U.S. Special Operations Command. The U.S. Asymmetric Warfare Group, the FBI, and many others. In addition, she's a regular guest analyst on Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, and various radio stations on a daily basis. I know every time I call her and try to get to her and talk to her, I get a couple minutes. She says, "Harry, I gotta go. I got another radio show. I got another TV show. Sorry, I think she just avoided me, but that's okay." She's the founder and chairman of Act for America, the largest national security grassroots organization in America, as she said in the video, with over 1 million members. They're dedicated to preserving national security and promoting Western values. She is the celebrated author of 3 New York Times bestsellers, including her latest, which is titled tonight, Rise in Defense of Judeo-Christian Values and Freedom. How many books do we have left?
8.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's also been knighted in Europe in 2016 by the Knights of Malta for her international work on fighting terrorism and standing up for Western values. She joins a long list of knights, including President Ronald Reagan, President George H.W. Bush, Nelson Mandela, former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, Henry Kissinger, and others. She's named one of the top 50 most important speakers in America. She speaks Arabic, Hebrew, French, and English. She's not only super intelligent, super dynamic. Folks, I'm warning in the front row, she's electric, so be prepared, right? And I'm sure she won't mind me saying that she's also beautiful. And one thing that she is not politically correct. Yeah. So with that, let's join together in giving a warm New Hampshire welcome to Brigette Gabrial.
Cropped.